Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I make videos about health, wellness, spirituality, all that jazz. Today I wanted to talk about being vegan and how you can either maintain your weight or gain weight as a vegan, or tips that I would give someone that wants to lose weight on a vegan diet. Because just because your diet's vegan, there's so many variations of being vegan. You can be so unhealthy on a vegan diet, and you also can be super healthy on a vegan diet. And yeah, a lot of people just assume if you're vegan, you're healthy or you're unhealthy. And yeah, so I'll start getting into the tips that I have. So if you want to lose weight, I would say you want to stick to higher carbs and less fat content. So the time when I was vegan, when I was at the lowest weight, where no matter what I ate, or not no matter what I ate, no matter how much I ate, how many calories, I was still either staying at the same weight or losing weight. And kind of the staples of the diet of that that like specific part of my vegan journey that I was eating, it was mostly rice, beans, lentils, lots of vegetables and fruit, of course. But so I want to say that if you want to lose weight as a vegan, like let's say you're really overweight, and just to get to like your ideal weight, you want to try to probably not eat as much fruit as someone who has been vegan for years and is already at their ideal weight, because fruit just tends to have more calories per serving compared to like vegetables, and it's kind of a little bit less filling. So yeah, a good layout for the kind of diet I'm describing right now would be the McDougall diet. So basically, about 80% of your calories is coming from carbs, about 10% from fat, and you're naturally going to get enough protein if you're eating enough vegetables and eating enough beans, lentils, rice, stuff like that. So you really don't need to worry about that too much. And yeah, I would say that's the most ideal type of vegan diet for losing weight. And like when I was doing that, I almost was losing too much weight. And so I started eating more fruit again, because I don't necessarily want to be like really, really skinny, because I'm personally trying to put on weight in the form of muscle mostly, but like I don't mind if I gain a little fat. So that type of vegan diet did work for me for a long time, and I felt really great, because honestly, like if you're imagining like your plate, try to fill up like at least half of it with some kind of vegetable, because vegetables are so filling, because they don't have a lot of calories, but they take up a lot of space in your stomach. And try not to cook with any oils, and just kind of avoid high fat foods like coconut, coconut, nut butters, peanut butter, cashews, just avocado. Like you can have some avocado, but I'm just trying to give you guys what's the best, like what I've found has worked the best for losing weight on a vegan diet. Try to cook most of your own food. Try not to eat out too much, because you don't know how they're cooking your food. You don't know how much oil, or like so many times I've eaten places and thought that my food was vegan and it was not. Because like I would eat, I just order rice or something, and then years later I'm like calling them and they're like, oh, there's butter in that, and I was like I feel like I kind of knew, but it was like confirmation. And so yeah, you don't know what's getting put in your food if you're eating out, so it's the best to cook all your own food, obviously. So to review what I just said, If you want to lose weight on a vegan diet, try to eat lots of vegetables, as many vegetables as you can eat. Don't add oil to the food when you're cooking. Stay away from high-fat foods like avocado, nuts, oils, stuff like that. Try to cook all your own food, or as much as you can. Have fruit, but in moderation. I'd probably say like 2-3 servings a day would be good. Alright, so let's say you're in the opposite boat. Let's say you want to gain weight as a vegan, or you want to gain muscle and you're bulking, so to say. What you want to do is you kind of want to do the opposite of what I just said. You want to eat lots of fruit, literally as much fruit as you can eat. Like, I don't know, it's so sad that people are so afraid of like sugar that they won't let themselves eat fruit because it's so good for you. It's like what we're meant to be eating. There's so many vitamins and minerals and just everything you need basically in this perfect little wrapping, made specially for you. Anyways, so lots of fruit. And some fruit is obviously more calorie dense than other fruit. So like my favorite are like mangoes, or dates. Dates are really good because dates, are higher in calories. Like watermelon, I love watermelon, but there's not many calories, per serving. Like I eat like a whole box, only like 50 calories. Because I'm personally trying to gain weight right now, like, because I want to gain muscle, and I just don't want to be, like, super skinny, which it's easy for me to get really skinny, where I'm at now, because I just don't have as much of an appetite as I used to, and I think that's because I stopped, like, starving myself like I used to do in the past, so now I'm more, like, balanced, and I'm, like, only eating when I'm actually hungry, which is obviously good, but like that's why I have to purposely eat more calorie dense foods because I don't get as hungry as I used to. So lots of fruit. The more calorie dense fruits would be better, obviously. Nuts and seeds, super good. You can put peanut butter in your smoothies. You can make like cashew butter. Everything I've tried with cashews as the base is like so amazing. I'm blessed to have like a lot of good vegan restaurants where I live, so they have all these like really decadent foods that have like these cashew cream sauces and things like that, and it's so good. Okay, so yeah, lots of fruit, lots of fats. Like you can eat freaking 4 avocados a day if you want to, because if you're trying to gain weight, you're almost gonna have to eat more than the average person trying to gain weight, because when you're vegan and if you're eating a very healthy vegan diet, your digestion is going so fast and your metabolism is most likely gonna speed up. So yeah, you gotta just eat every few hours, honestly. So yeah, of course, eat vegetables still. Maybe eat more fruit than vegetables if you're trying to gain weight, though, because vegetables obviously gonna take up more space in your stomach, gonna be lower calories. But of course, get in the greens and the things that you need to be healthy. Obviously, like making a huge smoothie would be really good to get a lot of calories in. Like add a lot of dates, bananas, peanut butter, like that in itself. Date, banana, peanut butter, coconut milk. That would be a super good smoothie and have a lot of calories. Wow, that just made me really hungry. Yeah, so that, try not to do too much cardio. Obviously do enough to keep yourself healthy, but once again, like in moderation. If you want to gain weight or you want to build muscle, you don't want to be running like 5 miles every day and burning so many calories. Yeah, so, I mean, it's pretty simple. Like, it seems simple to me now, because I've been vegan for so long. Oh, I forgot to say, like, I've been vegan since like 2013, so it's been like 8 years. I haven't been vegan that entire time without any pauses in between, but I would say majority of those years, probably like 6, 7 out of those 8 years I've been vegan. So I've had like every type of vegan diet you can imagine. Like I've been super unhealthy vegan where I'm eating lots of like fake meat and fake cheese and sugary stuff, like eating out a lot. And I'm not talking shit on people who eat this way. It's just I've like tried it and it didn't work for me in terms of just like feeling my best. And so that's why I feel like I can give advice on this, because what I'm saying right now seems really simple, but it took me years to figure out the right type of vegan diet for me personally. And like how I'm eating right now, I feel like I feel the best that I've felt in a long time, which is mainly lots of fruit, vegetables, some rice and beans, juice, like just very simple, honestly. And like I said, I'm trying to gain some more muscle and a little bit of weight, so I'm gonna definitely be trying to eat more fruit, and eat more like avocados and fats and stuff like that. So why can't I talk right now? It's because it's super hot in my car, because I turned my car off so that the camera won't be shaky. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated when I get back to the gym, if I have any more like fitness updates and dietary like tips or anything. And if anyone has any questions or anything, you can comment below the video, or I'll link my Instagram as well if anyone wants to message me. If you're trying to become vegan or you just have any questions about what I'm saying, I would love to like help anyone, because I don't know, like I'm passionate about it. I'll help anyone out who wants to like transition to that. So just message me. And yeah, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys soon. Try to post more often, so we'll see how that goes. Alright.